Well, I'm Tip Chali Arroyo Coronado from Huancavelica. Talking about the demographic situation, Huancavelica is located in the highlands of Peru, and here we have the principal city, Scissor Dancer. Yeah, this lesson was designed for 45 minutes from a student almost from 13 to 17 years old, and for an intermediate level. What challenge did you see? In our case, based on our experience, we observed that our students didn't develop their listening skill well because of the pandemic, as we know. In addition to that, the lack of technology, sometimes the temperature is changeable in Huancavelica, and also our solution. We structure some different strategies to provide students with activities proposed by this team in order to improve our student listening skill. For example, use different kind of tool, platform, web space, postcard, authentic material, and dictogloss discussion. They really love discussion activities and dictogloss, obviously. And also audio recording, which is going to be in pre-assessment and also on Friday in post-assessment. We designed an engaging activity, low stakes timing, listening and audio recording activity called Listening Well, that provides a weekly opportunity for our students to build their confidence, generating response. When we most expose our students, they will interact better. They will feel comfortable working on this. Here we have some strategies. Develop the necessary listening skill, make our students feel comfortable, brush up my student fluency and pronunciation, and the evidence, class discussion, create worksheets in Google Forms using different strategies, workshops like that. Okay, let's continue. Now we are going to answer some questions. Okay, I have two students interacting here. One of them is my son, helping me how to interact in this. Only to show. Well, please, guys, you have to interact in this. Here we have some questions. Obviously, this is an open question. Let's see. It says, what question would you ask a famous Rasta singer of their subcultures? Wow, interesting. Thank you very much. This is Daniel's participation. Very good, great job, Daniel. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And here it says, in my opinion, not because pretending to be someone only increases the lack of an identity in the person. Therefore, good connector, we must have confidence and show what identifies us in a conscious way. Okay, this is the way how our student needs to interact in an open question. Okay, let's continue with the next activity. Let's see. I think not because I have a culture, the true values, sensation and language that it gives birth. Cultural. Okay, thank you very much for your participation, and they are interacting. Let's continue with the next part.
Hi, I'm Bob Marley, and you're watching Countdown right across Australia. It can be copied, but it's not copy to it. It's the feel. It carry a feel.
Subtitle carry a feel. Yeah, we were looking until here. It was missing.
Us, the way
also did. We continue with this part.
Any prejudice or anything like that, any emotionless pride or anything. It just have how it go, and that's it. Well, all the Christian people, not even the Christian, all the people who go to churches.
Also, we saw this part.
That's material vanity. I don't want to wait
Yeah, we saw also this part.
Living, we know that when you're sick, you go to the doctor. So nobody wants to die. So if you don't want to die, then there's something happening there. So the best man to find out from, if you can live, is God. Now, to find out from God, you have to find God. Now, when we search in reality, we find Haile Selassie, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Conqueror, Lion of Judah. That is our tradition.
How big is the influence of the Rasta communities in Jamaican culture and politics today? And perhaps you can give some examples.
Well, as Rasta, we're dealing with not politics, but our own tradition from creation, from the root of mankind. So we as Rasta now, we return to our roots, which is God. So, and as you know, politics divide and rule. Politics don't show people God. Politics tell you that somebody can do something for you. What we know is God will do everything. So the best man to deal with is God. When you deal with God, you don't deal with politics, because politics divide.
Here I can see. Okay. I can see better. Let's continue. Type here the unknown words. It's important to help them to consider the unknown words. Okay. We are going to work in Menti. Just a second, please. Let's conclude with this activity, okay? Please participate in that. Okay, very good. Of course, this is Daniel's participation. Something that is really helpful is taking notes. I suggest my student taking notes while listening. This is going to help them remember the keywords, some important ideas they need to write. Okay, well, very good, very good. They are working on that. Excellent. The second one, let's get sign. Okay. Okay, it isn't a meeting, that's why you can listen to my son who is interacting with us. However, you can see their interaction here. Let's see. Yeah, they are interacting there, as we see. Yeah, you say it's there. And Daniel, it's working here. Yeah, he's trying to conclude. He can move on to the next. Okay, yeah, Daniel, it's there. It's in the next activity. Here. Let's see. Just a second. Make it bigger. Okay. Because of the process, they know how to work in this kind of activity. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think it's here? Bob Marley feels fortunate for his life. True or false, according to our understanding? Let's wait a few minutes. Let's give the opportunity to them. Reflect and maybe look for their notes. Just a second. Let's be patient. Right. They are working on that. You say, oh, apparently, yeah, can you report me some difficulties? Okay, it's moving to another. Very good. Great job. They are doing well. In this case, they are selecting the right answer according to their understanding. Well done, well done. How about here? Is it okay? Are you sure? Maybe needs to be changed. Let's continue. Very good, you say. Very good. And it was from... Yeah, let's help them. Okay? We could understand that the ideas with political issues too. No, they don't care about that. Yeah? Okay, don't worry, guys. Don't worry, it happens. Let's continue with the next. Because of the time, you know. How about here? Well done, well done. Let's move on to the next activity. Here we have. Now, listen to the interview again. We're going to see a mentee. Okay? Let's see here. Where is our mentee? Here. Let's present. Oh, how good are you at listening? 50%. I am good. I am really good. Okay. Really good. Yeah, very good. Congratulations for our students. Yeah, okay. Let's continue with the next activity. Doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the second activity with mentee. Very good. Daniel is there. You say too. Very good. Congratulations, guys. I will see. Let's see. Is Bob Marley a homeless person? Guys, what do you think, guys? According to your listening, understanding what it says. Time is up. Nobody? Okay. No, he isn't. Yes, he is. Oh, sorry. He isn't. He isn't a homeless. He's a famous singer. Okay? Don't worry. Let's continue with the next. What else? How much was your understanding about the interview? How much was your understanding about the interview? Wow. Congratulations. It says 80%. Very good. Somebody has 100%. 0. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. We're going to provide feedback for this student. Okay. I will provide a transcript of the audio. And the last, according to mentee, our interaction of mentee. Let's see. Does Rob Marley consider richness as having money? Money represents richness. For him? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. So, no, he doesn't. This is the right answer. Okay, there's something needs to be changed. Congratulations, my student, for your participation, mentee. Thank you very much. And let's continue with the last activity. Our last activity, it's our task to develop these. Let's see. Just a second. Thank you very much. Here we have, after listening, remember the interview with the famous Rasta singer, Bob Marley. The task says, dear student, here we have our first activity where you need to record your opinion about this interview, on what point called your attention, and also comment at least of your two classmates' opinion by recording your voice. Also, here we have our Padlet for our lesson, listening skill. It says, don't forget to make 2-3 minutes of your recording. Go to Padlet by clicking here. Let's see. Let's go to Padlet. Aha, here we have, this is the instruction, how to record an audio. You are going to see the step, how to do this activity with the step, with the process. And later, here we have the instruction, and here we have also the participation of, this is from Jose. Let's listen.
Well, talking about Rob Marley interview, something that really caught my attention was when he says that richness doesn't represent money for him. I think this is really interesting. I personally totally agree with him. Thank you very much, Miss Chali.
Okay, I answer to you say and say, well done, you say, but you have to do more than 2 minutes. Remember that instruction. Okay, let's listen to, this is Daniel's.
Well, Bob Marley, who has a husband, psychiatrist, helps us a way to know the identity of the person, through what they look like, or what characteristics the psychiatrist. We create our personal identity through the experience we choose, as well as how Bob mentions, how important they are the regulars through this, and he holds that this type belonging to different subcultures, respect for the personal identity of any person is always present. Finally, mention that knowledge is immense, that each person has different ways of thinking. Thank you, Victoria.
Oh, how nice, how nice. Thank you too for your participation. Okay, I will consider my comment here. Well done, Daniel. Don't forget that you have to record at least 2 minutes. Okay, this is only. Well done, very good. Congratulations, this is the use of mentees. I would like to thank you to Mary and Erin because of their assessment. I learned how to use those tools to interact better with my student. Only that I really appreciate is interact with my student to increase their academic performance. Thank you very much for your helpful teaching process, for the workshop. Thank you a lot.